para sa ating mga ka-RSP dyan na may date this coming Valentine's Day para masigurado ninyo na magiging memorable ang inyong date at para maulit pa. Ito may dapat kayong malaman. Ito yung mga do's and don'ts, yung tinatawag sa dating etiquette. Alam mo, kailangan na kailangan natin yan.
Ako, parang feeling ko doon ako sa don't. Wag na mag-date.
Don't date.
Pero dahil dyan makasama natin ang image consultant na si Miss Jean Harn upang magturo sa atin kung ano ang mga dapat at hindi dapat gawin sa isang day. Good morning. Welcome back, Miss Jean. Welcome dito sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas.
Hello, good morning.
Good
Hello
morning.
po mga ka-RSP. Good morning sa inyong lahat.
Very beautiful as always.
you.
Thank you for being with us this morning.
Alright, eto na, Jean. Ano ba yung mga dapat i-prepare bago yung date para masiguro na magiging memorable yung date? Pati ba yung suot, kailangan din pag-isipan?
Definitely, you have to think about the date and prepare for it, no? Number one, research about what do you guys like to do? Ano ba yung mga venue na pwede niyong puntahan? Ano ba yung activities that you both will enjoy? And definitely yung outfit. Siyempre, first impressions, last daw talaga. And dapat, kung ano yung suot natin, ito yung magre-represent ng personality natin sa ating kadate. It's also important na we consider yung venue. Kasi sabi nga natin, di ba, pagka nagpunta tayo sa isang lugar, yung comfort level natin dapat nandun. So, depende kung formal or casual. Paano kung kailangan pala naka-rubber shoes, naka-heels ka, and mahirap yon.
Paano mo i-determine yun? Lalo na sa first date kasi you're very stiff kapag first date. Parang you're trying to be cool. Kahit gusto maging natural you, pero you're becoming unnatural because it's the first time. So, ano yung mga dapat tandaan? Paano umakto? Tell us everything about what's gonna be happening on the first date.
On the first date, okay. Number one, you have to be on time.
Okay.
It's very important to be punctual kasi syempre first impression pa rin siya. And mind you, the first impression is also 5 seconds lang ang bilis makukuha na natin ng first impression sa tao. So kaya nga kasama yung appearance doon. And then at the same time, being on time. And at the same time, the respect and the gesture. What is the gesture? Important yung body language. You greet the person with a smile, beso, or handshake. Depending on anong nationality din natin. In the Philippine setting, beso is fine. But I would also like to share handshake. If you do the handshake, typically Filipinos do the handshake like this.
Okay.
But the handshake should be very close.
Yan. Okay. So, dapat ganun talaga.
Should be web to web. Huwag tayong mahiya. Sometimes we think na nakakahiya but the more na nahihiya tayo, the more it shows disrespect. And also at the same time, yung mga beso. And ako, one of the tips that I would like to share with you is sometimes nagkakauntugan tayo sa beso.
Yeah.
So siguro one of the tips I would share is like when you do the beso, you move forward. And highlighting that women, one of the things that are not being discussed, no?
Okay.
Women are the first one to give the handshake and to also give the beso. You might want to ask why.
Oh, why?
Yes, because syempre it's a consent. Women are giving the consent first. So being a gentleman, di ba, ladies first ang pinagsasabihan natin. Ladies first, so doon nanggaling yon. Ladies ang mauuna to give their consent for the physical touch. Okay, and during the date, it's also very important that we listen attentively. Sometimes kasi may mga patingin-tingin somewhere else. It's also very important to note those things.
At saka pa nagsa-cellphone pa.
Yes, cell phones off the table. Not only for dating etiquette, mga kaibigan, it's also part of the table manners and also, of course, the basic etiquette natin that the cell phone should be out of the table, especially when you're dining already. Yan.
Okay. Well, in terms of conversation, paano ba dapat makipag-usap?
Yan. Conversation, it has to be two-way. Sometimes there are people, I am so madaldal. Some people, they overtalk, overshare. So that's very important to note, especially on the first date, you're getting to know each other. So dapat ang question and answer would be both of you.
Okay.
And also ask questions that are not political, not about religion, not controversial.
something that's
about
going to be
something
very
light.
debatable, magkaaway kayo.
And past relationships on the first date, please don't discuss it
Ay,
yet.
naku po, may nakaka-relate.
Oy, okay.
Hindi, friend ko.
Oh, yung friend mo.
Yeah. Kasi syempre, you want light. Dapat ang conversation is light,
About
happy,
you, about your personality.
Yes.
Exploratory stage.
and be open about yourself authentically. Nabanggit mo
Okay.
kanina, syempre gusto mo maging relax ka. The only time to be relaxed or the only way to be relaxed is when you are being yourself. So, be true to yourself. But also, I would like to highlight being true. Some people would misinterpret it as being
Blunt.
whatever they are talaga.
Oo.
Like, taklesa, very blunt, lahat na sasabihin, very loud. If that's really you, pwedeng i-tone down ng konti on
Tone
the
down
first
muna.
date. Para syempre hindi mabigla kasi sometimes you were not, for example,
off
you're not
guard.
close.
Oo.
Or iba naka-meet lang, let's say, on an online platform, first time mag-meet. And the person doesn't know you yet 100%. So, medyo kalmado lang muna tayo on the first
Tone
date.
down. Ito, Miss G, napaka-importante na
Yes.
itong issue na to. Nakikita ko even sa mga Instagram Reels, hindi lang dito sa Philippines, but I think it's a global issue.
Oh.
Eto
Okay.
yung pagbabayad ng bill.
Ayan.
Sino ba ang dapat magbayad ng bill? It's
So,
gonna be a deal
pagbabayad-
breaker kasi for some.
Exactly. So there is like a norm that the person who invited or who asked for the date would be the host. And the host usually is the one to pay for the bill. Nowadays, hindi lang tayo locked into lalaki ang nag-i-invite. Pwede naman mag-invite ang women. Okay lang din yon.
Ayun.
Okay? But if ever, of course, typically the guys will invite, dapat definitely the guy would be paying. But definitely the girl can also offer. Pwede naman mag-offer. And let's consider also, no, ladies, ito yung mga tip na important as well for me when I was a single lady, no. Guys will appreciate a girl or a lady who also offers to pay or even splits the bill. It should not be an issue nowadays. And consider din natin, ano bang factors pwedeng yung guy is a student or a new employee or hindi ganun kalaki yung sweldo. Let's not, kumbaga,
Stereotype.
maliitin yung mga lalaki na hindi kayang i-afford. And by the way, in terms of like ordering, some people also it becomes an issue, no? Ano bang ordering ko? Mahal, mura. We have to consider yung host will take the lead. Ask the host, what are you planning to order? If mahal yung in-order niyang line ng ordering, pwedeng dun ka sa line na yon. But kung wala siyang binigay, pwedeng mag-start ka sa middle. If nasa middle yung price range, and then nagsabi siya ng lower range, alam mo na, mukhang mas mababa yung kaya niyang i-afford for the date. Then you follow the lead.
Follow the lead.
Kasi pag masyadong mahal, syempre mahirapan siya. But kung masyado namang mababa compared dun sa mataas na binigyan niya rate, you're underestimating the capability of your host.
Ayun.
So, may
yan.
mga adjustment din.
Yes.
Kailangan lang na mag-ingat. Baka mamaya ang bait-bait sa date, yun pala may asawa na.
Ay!
Yun yung mga red flags.
Mali.
You also have to look for the red flags. It's also very
Naku,
important.
ang dami pa
Yes.
natin gusto salang itanong, no? Pero napaka-interesting at ang dami na natin natutunan mga do's and don'ts, yung mga etiquette na very timely, no? Dahil nga ang dami ng mga factors ngayon, mga women empowerment, yung mga power relation, no? Pero ito, etiquette talaga, I think the basis, lalo na. Ang pinaka-importante, may date ka.
Yes.
Ayan.
Pero kung dun ka sa don'ts, huwag ka na makipag-date
Don't
kasi
date.
heavy traffic dyan.
Friday pa ba din?
Siguro last message lang, ma'am. And
Sure.
social media accounts.
Oh yes, please follow me on my social media accounts. It's at Jean Harn. That's JeanNeharn. And also my school, Imahe Academy. We're also launching our summer classes, so please watch out for that.
Alright, thank you very much, Miss Jean Horn, sa pagsama sa amin this morning and stay safe po. See you again.
as well.